I'm trying to limit the insults in this video, though I'm very tempted to insult all these people. If you recognize any of these people as TV show people, celebrities, or anything, fine. This first one is the perp who's I've exposed in the past, the text messages. These are the pictures that they sent me claiming to be her. I told her to send me a picture with 3 fingers on her head. She sent me that one. I told her to send me a picture with her hands under her breast. She said, how about on my breast? And then she ended up sending that one. I knew that, having said which position her hands would be, gave her all the opportunity to look through pictures and say, oh, that's close enough. Maybe if I say this, you get what I'm saying. And then she said, I'll send you a picture of me smoking a blunt. Obviously, you can tell that one smoking a blunt doesn't look like any of these women. These other pictures look pretty much the same as each other. A lot of the same features, pretty much the same. But then there's this one. She says that she's her in this picture. Okay. Now, next, I'll give you this. Instead of send me, I said, send me a proof picture with a piece of paper. She sends me this. Okay. Then I say, well, actually, no. She sent me this one first. I added the top lettering right here. It says fake yo. I added that because she said, first she said that, I said that anyone could fake that picture, and using paint or something, right? And she said, well, I'll send you another one, So, and she was supposed to make it so that you couldn't confuse it, that you couldn't say that, hey, this is written on top, that it would actually go with the wrinkles in her shirt. And it actually did the opposite. It proved that it was Photoshop, that it was used in Paint or some similar program, maybe some cell phone program to edit pictures. So then I go to Paint, and I mess with the brushes, and I pretty much almost exactly, when different writing, because my writing kind of sucks, especially on the computer, I show her that, hey, because she told me that if you can show me that you can do something similar, that I will take a picture with a piece of paper. And she played stupid about it, okay? How many of you would be completely fed up and pissed off? She had me waiting for fucking a week, okay? Not even a week, several weeks, actually. She had me waiting. I've been talking to her for a year, and this is probably at least the 8th time she said that she was going to meet me and waited to the last second. Other times she said that I'm on the freeway. She gave me fake pictures of MapQuest, saying I'm here, But all she did was go on MapQuest, started off at a point on the freeway or something, or in the city, and show me the route and say that, well, I'm this far along, Stupid little immature tricks like that. Whoever this person is, I don't fucking know. I don't watch TV, and I'm proud of it, So that is basically the story with these trolls. Come to find out that the first one of the pictures I showed you was most likely was a man. And because she did send me pictures of her with a fan sign that wasn't her. Let me show you that picture, okay? Let me cover this up for a second, because I'm gonna have to do this in a way that doesn't show her breasts, because the picture actually shows her fucking someone who's most likely her's breasts, who could not possibly be that person, and you can see for many reasons. Okay, give me 1 second. All right, yeah, this is a good one, actually. All right, you don't really see her breasts, so I don't think it's a big deal. I'll cover the bottom of it, not like it fucking matters. So she sent a fan sign in this picture, and it's her. You can see her finger. Her finger's like holding it up, right? And you can totally tell that this person is thicker. You can just tell by the general body. And here's the hand. You can tell that hand is a very thick hand, It's a thick person's hand, okay? Totally tell, totally fake, blatantly fake, has the nerve to get mad at me. Let me just finish showing you Africa, it has nothing to do with it. But anyway, as you can see, I've been catfished, and I've argued with these catfish. I told them at one point, just tell me who you really are. I won't be mad at you. I told them the consequences. I said, hey, if you don't come clean, then I will assume that I was right about both of you. They didn't come clean, and I'm almost 100% positive that I was right. The fact that one of the persons said that they're a man, and that I'm a faggot for talking to them, then they turned it around and said, no, that was somebody else who wrote it, when that probably does mean that they are a man. The second one, has, that picture I showed you, big girl, obviously a big girl. She tried to prove that she is who she says she is, with a picture of her breasts without the fan sign, and then a picture covering up her breast with the fan sign of obviously a fat girl. So Catfish by one fat girl, Catfish by one homosexual. The titles will reveal, I'm going to make at least 10 videos before this month is over, before May Day, before May 1st, to get back at the Illuminati for having a lot of gays and pushing this don't fat shame agenda, and being cool with this kind of stuff. The Illuminati feels like they can do whatever they want and that we're just a sheep. And if they see one of us that they like, they can lie to us, they can kidnap us, they can, gang stalk us, they can harass us, they can sexually abuse us in psych wards, make up mental disorders, set us up to go to the psych ward, sexually abuse us, discredit us, etc., etc., Just like in the military, they feel like, oh, you're our sheep. We can rape the women there. We can rape the men there in a few cases. We can, if you're in a fraternity, we can do what we want with you. Or, if you go to a college fraternity party, that we can rape you because we're the Greek society. We're linked with Pythagoreans and the Freemasons and all that. And we can do what we want. We can rape. We can abuse. We can fucking do bestiality and all kinds of sick shit that the general population isn't allowed to do. But if you're an Illuminati filth ball, you're almost guaranteed to get away with it. I'm saying just say no to fat women lying and catfishing. Just say no to gays. Demand proof. Demand to meet the person. Don't have any phone sex or any flirtatious conversations until you know. Don't reward these people for lying in any way. Make sure you know they are who they say they are. I would even go as far as say I don't recommend you going on dating sites. As much as it is easy to meet someone on a dating site compared to meeting them in person, you're much better off. When I was younger, they did a study. They said as much as a quarter. One study said that 50% of the people on the internet claiming to be women are really men. Another study said a quarter. I don't know how it is now, but that was probably about 15 years ago or something. Don't trust these people. There's a lot of sick homosexuals and there's a lot of sick fat women. I promise you that. A lot of you fatter women watching this or homosexuals are going to have a problem with this. That's just how it is. Just like homosexuals have a higher rate of STDs. The highest rate among any demographic in the world of AIDS is among homosexuals. It's just how it is. That is just how it is. Gay sex kills people. God hates homosexuals. That's just how it is. Fat women tend to be mentally unhealthy. Whether it is because their body is in disrepair, I don't know. But the bottom line is the psychological effects of being overweight in society tends to be what I would say is the reason that fat people tend to be sick in the head. Homosexuals tend to be sick in the head. The answer isn't to accept fat people and homosexuals. The answer is for people to be healthy mind, body, and soul. And that includes not being a homosexual. That includes being in shape. Thank you.